Imagine a desk where each object tells a dark and fascinating story. We find ourselves in the abode of Franz Kafka, the iconic writer of unsettling tales. His desk, a relic in itself, was full of details that reflected his complex mind. Here, the sobriety of marble mingled with the chaos of piles of paper. Each crumpled sheet seemed to whisper fragments of another world, a prose with a life of its own. In this space full of intriguing objects, many of his most famous stories took shape. There, among stacks of texts, Kafka explored his internal obsessions. A pendulum clock lay silent on one side, as if defying time itself. This was his creative sanctuary, a place where the rules of reality seemed to slowly fade away. Among the peculiar objects that adorned his desk was a small collection of preserved insects, which did not go unnoticed. Each one represented his anxieties captured in his masterpiece, the Metamorphosis. These insects were his source of inspiration and a constant reminder of human fragility. Curiously, Kafka kept a small fragment of meteorite on his desk. This piece of the cosmos reminded him of how the extraordinary can suddenly burst into the mundane, like a symbol of the unknown in his stories. Next to these strange companions, a simple porcelain inkwell remained nearby. His fingers outlined fantastic and mysterious worlds with each stroke of the pen. In this workshop of unsettling dreams, each object played its role in the incessant creative flow. The most captivating aspect, perhaps, was the dim light that flooded the desk, filtering through heavy curtains like those of an old theater. The atmosphere was imbued with a sense of home and mystery, driving Kafka to write tirelessly. There was something almost magical in how the twilight and silence accompanied his thoughts. It was said that Kafka preferred the twilight to write, a time of day which, according to him, revealed hidden truths amidst the shadows. Around him, the sturdy shelves, worn by time, held his favorite books. Each title was an open door to new and challenging inspiration. In that corner, Kafka unlocked his creativity, turning fear and uncertainty into a form of hypnotic eloquence. One of the most disconcerting aspects was how Kafka meticulously arranged his surroundings, almost like a daily ritual. Before sitting down to write, he ordered each object precisely. It was as if he aligned the energies of chaos to form a pattern where ideas flowed unhindered. With calculated movements, he adjusted his round glasses while writing. Describing every minutiae of his environment was cathartic for him, a balance between the reason and madness of his narrative. His notes, often cryptic, spread across worn notebooks like maps to his labyrinthine mind. Kafka's workspace was more than just a desk. It was a microcosm where the unusual and the everyday merged, triggering in his readers a mix of curiosity and wonder that continues to seduce to this day. To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next.